Hey everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis on server 68. So today, a lot of pictures, images going around all the different line groups. I'm in a few different groups and each group is getting all of these pictures. So apparently there's some buffs, some events being tested on beta right now. And some of those images have snuck out because beta has real players, like people from our servers that we all interact and play with also play on beta. The way beta works is sometimes Evony does games, does updates, and those people get to test stuff out, and Evony sees how it works, and then they release it live to servers. And sometimes Evony just releases it live to servers, like those debuff books and assistant generals and things like that, and make an unfair balance play. But anyways, these images are from beta, and these are upcoming events. And if you ever want to get on beta, it's kind of random. I know I have a friend in my alliance. She received an email on one of her family members' accounts, and it was like an account that barely plays. It's like a 10 million power account, and it just said, "Hey, if you want to join beta, click this link." And she did. But that's so Evony doesn't even send it to main accounts. Like I'm sure they are aware that an account that's been around for 5 years and is 10 million in power may not be that active. But anyways, I guess that's kind of cool. It's kind of like a lottery. Evony just sends it out and see who gets it. So they get a wide array of different styles of players. So I guess that's good too. Anyways, let's get to the images. And first, so just to show you where I'm going to be looking here. So some of it's in the art treasure, and it has to do with these buffs. And just like the Treasure of a Boss Keep that just got updated to iPhone, they will have level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buffs. So if you have these coins, do not cash them in. These treasure pieces, save them. I luckily haven't cashed mine in a couple months, so I'm saving them. So I didn't know about this, but I'm going to continue to save them, and I got more in here. Let's see how I'm doing on those. But you guys should be doing the exact same thing. Here they are. So I guess I got a few more to add in there. Wish I had even more, but save those. And basically that's it. And then there's a new game coming up, which I don't know. Let's take a look at it. So this is one of the images you'll get to buff up. One thing someone pointed out was right here, these scrolls, 0 out of 60. So yeah, people got all of these, but where are these coming from? Those going to be a pay event. Evony loves to do that. They love to dangle the grind factor. Hey, you got all these. Why don't you use them? Because this game is perfect. It is so good at honing in on your OCD, our OCD. And then we're like, oh, I can't have all these items in my thing that aren't used. I can't. I got to pay. I got to buy these scrolls. So who knows how that's going to happen. More on that in a minute. Now there's this new game, Pearl of Agency, Helen. So it looks like maybe it's a general. Hug me and don't let me go again. Okay, so let you guys ponder that. But let's just look at all the different things here. So likability, beauty story. So that reminds me of the start of the game. There's the poem story. And then greet, 0 out of 2. Beauty skill at the bottom. Let's keep looking through. So here you can see that you do get some art treasure scroll chests. Not sure if those are the same thing that will be the scrolls that go in the bottom. So you get those from bosses. And this is the beauty, I guess it's the beauty, I don't know, is it a beauty competition? Beauty event? But this is good. So you get some Blood of Airs, you get some gems, you get some epic general packs, rune stones. I find this hard to believe this is going to be free. All right. But if you're ever going to coin, they got the coining strike going on, but if you're going to coin, knowing an event like this is coming up is helpful. This is the sort of thing I love to see from Evony, right? I wish that it came out more often, because you could save your money and be like, hey, this looks like an actual event that has good financial value in purchasing for me. And anyways, I got to go back in the game for a second because we got quite a few rallies going on here and I don't want to miss them. It is Vikings Day. So bear with me for a second and don't worry, we'll get right back to it. So many rallies over here. It is excellent and all of you should strive to have this sort of rallies in your alliance. So more on the beauty event. So kind of not sure what's going on here other than you get buffs and you upgrade, but we don't really know how to upgrade these things. But you can see in the corner here, greet 1 out of 2. Looks like there's a timer countdown, and you can get some buffs. So that's cool. Hopefully they're permanent, not on a timer countdown. And now we can look at the beauty feature. This is in beta 4.28. iPhone just got its 4.28, but this does not exist. So a new version has been released. Beauty feature. Only the strongest monarch. Okay, beauty feature unlocks at keep level 6. Click on the beauty button in the keep menu to enter the beauty page. Tap beauty to interact and communicate with her. You can gain likability and upgrade likability level on beauty by sending gifts, tapping, and daily greeting. Okay, so sounds like you get some stuff just for logging in and doing daily stuff. Upgrade likability level to unlock more beauty skills and memories. Likability you gain daily from tapping and greeting is limited. Okay, so much like everything else we get, like the Civ treasures or the Blood of Heirs, you can only get so many from relics and resource spots, right? Or daily activities, and then the rest you're going to have to buy. You can get gifts from resource spots, monsters, and daily login rewards. The gifts you get every day from resource spots and monsters are limited. Be nice if they told us the limit. Art treasure upgrade. You can upgrade your art treasures in the art hall now. Consume the art treasure scrolls and fragments to upgrade. Update art treasures to increase the attributes. New limited time event. The art era has been opened. So it's limited. So not sure what that means, if it's only going on for a little bit. You got to get right to it and try to unlock it, or if it's going to be an ongoing grind factor thing like the original art treasure was. The new limited time event. The art era has been opened. Defeat monsters during the event time to earn art treasure scrolls. You can get up to 52 art treasure scroll chests and 120 art fragment chests from monsters every day. Okay, so 52 art treasure scrolls, and we just saw in that image that there was 60 required to upgrade 1 level. Oh, nice. One of those 24-hour rallies I never noticed. It's been up for 17 hours. No wonder I couldn't join. Evony and their lag. Always nice to find that. Well, sometimes I'll be playing for hours and I'll look and I'll have 2 of them in there. So once we join this rally, we will get back to it. But it looks like basically if you don't spend money, you're going to be extremely limited on how many of those buffs you can increase, which I do understand. Oh, and now it won't even drop off. I'm just sitting at 0 seconds. Really hoping something comes off there. I only got a few more seconds to join the rally. But hey, thanks, Evony. Okay, so this is a Viking 122. I'll tap a speed and join that one. Let's see, did we get in? We're at 19 seconds. Looks like we did enough to get in there. Back to the current breaking news. So you can see here in the art treasure, these things they got the red dots. It means that they are eligible to be upgraded. And you can see higher levels here. Again, look at these scrolls. If you could only get 52 in a day, you're not going to be upgrading very much. So I really hope this is a lifetime event from Evony. I really hope, because art treasures, when I had them when I was early on, I remember it took me like maybe 8 months, a year to complete the whole thing. And it was a grind. You just kept going, and then you'd be like, oh my God, I need level 1s. I got to start hitting level 28 monsters, things like that. And you'd go after it, and you could make up. But if this is going to be a one-time thing, a small event where only coiners get it, This is a massive, massive advantage to coiners who are going to get these permanent buffs that were only open for a temporary period. And it just really another thing that makes you not want to spend. I have a couple friends right now talking about they want to buy accounts on another server. But then, like, this is the thing. You got to look at, was that account open for this limited event and do they have the good stuff, right? So, like a C1 VIP 20 isn't as good as a C4 VIP 20 because VIP 4 got all the Civ treasures and tactic scrolls and dragonstones when they got their VIP 20 and C1 did not. So those accounts will never be fair when they have equal power. But here we go, more stuff. So Golden Eagle. Again, how many scrolls you need and how are you going to get them other than paying money if you only get 52 a day. So Siege Attack. Right here, level 3 for the Golden Eagle. And then you can look at here. This is a higher one. So wow, up to 85%. This one confuses me. Ring of Fafnir. Because this is BOG, Battle of Guatemala, top 100. So how do you upgrade that? Right? Like, do you just upgrade that regularly with scrolls? But this one actually used to be. So level 1 was only 5% in-city troop HP and 20% training capacity. And it's always been something that people haven't really cared about. It's always been like, it's the only one I don't have. Doesn't really matter. It's not that good. But now if you can start upgrading that and get 30% in-city HP. So if you look here, this is the one, Strategy Expert you got to get. And it's only 5% and 20%. It's really not that big a deal. But now you could start upgrading that. That becomes something that people are going to be striving to get. And this is probably one of the hardest achievements in the game. Because you have to get top 100 in Battle of Guatemala. And the problem with that is there's no buildings to pad your scores. So really only the rally setters or the biggest players are able to get this because the point totals are so high now. So if you're a big player but not setting rallies in your alliance, you're going to get less scores than the 1 or 2 people in your alliance setting rallies. So right there's already 2 people beating you into the top 100. And then there's hundreds of other great alliances that also get big scores. So this is a difficult one to get. But anyways, wanted to show you guys this update. And let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know if you're on beta and you know anything else about this stuff. But always appreciate the line groups when they send this stuff out early, and then the comments and the guessing games. I don't really know how all this stuff's going to work. I'm just guessing using some deductive reasoning like you guys will. But anyways, Genghis, Server 68, like, subscribe, leave a comment.